Hi, Dartless here. What we're going to be doing is going over the Endurio's Visage Flurry build. We're going to go over the gear a little bit, the imprints. Now, everything isn't like perfect. There's room for improvement, but this is basically what you're going to want to have. First, we start off with the Endurio's Visage, not GA, but still a great item. Tyrio's Might, Fist of Fate, GA Lucky Hit Chance preferably. Now this is what's funny about my build is I'm using item power 803 pants because I can't seem to get a 925 GA armor with pants, and when I do, I fail at tempering. But here's the first imprint that you're going to want on pants, so I'll hover over it and leave it there for a little bit. Here are the boots. Now, well, hold on, let's go back to the pants. It's important that you want stun and second wind on pants. Now, boots, also important. You want freeze. There's the imprint. Now, I'm not sure if I should change this imprint to something else, but currently this is what I use. And also keep in mind that this build, on the test dummies, the poison ticks hit occasionally for 5 billion to 7 billion damage. Alright, now we'll move on to the bow. There's the imprint of the bow. Now, my neck isn't ideal. It's the best I can find. I'd prefer a GA Alchemical Advantage and Frigid Finesse if I could, but this is the best I could get. And here's the imprint here. Here are the rings. I still have to masterwork re-roll these, so keep that in mind. Here's another imprint of a ring. Here's the dagger. Now, you want to do damage per Dark Shroud. You need it. And the Umber Crocs, of course, the Umber Crocs. And the Umber Crocs, you want it to be at least 6 seconds or above. Lowest, I'd say 5, but 6 is acceptable. Fortunately, I had a guild member that gave me a 7.8. So that's the gear. And now, here are the skills. So we have Poison Imbuement, Caltrop, Dash, Poison Trap, Puncture, and Flurry. Now we're going to go into the skill tree. We have 1 point into Puncture, Enhanced Puncture, Fundamental Puncture, 3 into Sturdy, 1 into Siphoning Strike, so you only need 1. Because you're going to heal so much from the Poison Ticks. 5 into Flurry, Enhanced Flurry, Improved Flurry. Now, the Flurry dash to target and heal is so good. It makes the spec really snappy. And when you play it, you'll understand when I say snappy, like a snappy spec to enemies. It's very snappy. Here's the Caltrop, 1 point to Caltrop. Enhanced Caltrops, Disciplined Caltrops, 3 points on Stable Elixirs, 1 point into Dash, Enhanced Dash, Methodical Dash, 5 points in the Dark Shroud, Enhanced Dark Shroud, Countering Dark Shroud, Poison Trap, Enhanced Poison Trap, Subverting Poison Trap, 3 points in the Exploit, 3 points in the Malice, 1 point into Poison Imbuement, Enhanced Poison Imbuement, Blended Poison Imbuement, 3 points to the Deadly Venom, 3 points to Debilitating Toxins, 3 points to Alchemical Advantage, 3 points in the Frigid Finesse, 3 points in the Innervation. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 point in Innervation. The other 3 points you get from Umber Crocs. And 2 points in Second Wind, but you get 3 from your pants, so technically 5 points in the Second Wind. Now, I saw a lot of specs that didn't take second wind. It's so good, you have to take it. And then, of course, close quarters combat. So that is the skill tree. Now, moving on, we're going to move on to the Paragon board. Here is the first board. Notable things that we're taking. Prime, Resilience, Skillful, Flawless. And the glyph we're using here is Tracker. Now, also notable, most builds, most Paragon boards are kind of similar when you do any Visage Flurry. However, mine, I sacrificed, I think, 2 or 4% HP for an additional 5% damage. So you sacrifice 2% HP. Like, later on the board, you could have 2% HP, but I didn't select that, and I got more damage because I already have a fair amount of health, damage reduction, and max resist. So this is the first board. I'll keep it on there for a little bit.
So you're thinking of getting an advanced degree. Maybe you want to revolutionize an industry. Or cure
Here
diseases.
is the second board.
Perhaps you want to conduct meaningful research. Or advance your career.
We're in the Exploit
Maybe
Weakness.
You want to find solutions to real-world
We
problems.
took Exploit
Or build a
over
family
here,
legacy.
as well as
There's something here for
Unassailable and
How
Cold
will you
Resilience,
Be golden.
Artifice,
Explore more at
and Dosage.
oakland.edu/grad.
and don't
As a
forget
parent of
Exploit
a high school
Weakness.
senior, you're not just helping
So
with
we
another year.
we used
You're helping your
Control
child
on this
prepare
board.
for their next
I'm
chapter
gonna leave this
and
board up
figuring
for a
out
little
how
while
to
so
pay
you
for
can
it.
see it.
The Michigan Achievement Scholarship could help. Your senior may qualify for up to $27,500 just by filling out the FAFSA, no matter their GPA or.
And if we go to the right here,
only 36 questions. It's
we are
easier than
in
ever,
the Deadly
and there's no
Ambush.
essay required. Don't miss out. Fill
We
out the
took
FAFSA today.
Poison
Learn more
Resilience,
at mi.gov/achievement.
and then up to Cunning, and we used Bane. So I'm gonna leave it up again so that you can see it for a while. And then we'll move over to the left. Okay, now we're moving over to the left. This is No Witnesses, however, we're not taking it. We took Training and Knowledge, and the glyph we're using is Canny. So I'm going to leave this board up for a little while. And now we have on, let's see here, on this board, we are in Cheap Shot. We went over to the left and took Safeguard, Cheap Shot, Wiles, Devious, and the glyph we are using is Turf. Leave the board up for a while so you can see it. Now we go over to the final board. We go over to the final board, which is Eldritch Bounty. So we go down all the way to get Eldritch Bounty, and then we go up for more health and potion healing for restorative. You're also getting, you know, max health out of this. I tried getting more damage, but I couldn't get more damage out of it. I'll leave that board up for you for a little while. Now, remember, if you have all this gear, like, okay, I have, if you look at this here, my lucky hit chance is 157.8. With Alchemical Advantage with 3 points into that, it goes up to 172 lucky hit chance. And I think you need to get 203%, or it's either 203 or 213 to be perfect, but I don't know how you reach that. You probably need, well, GA, you need GA Alchemical Advantage on neck, basically, and hit that every time. But 157.8 before buffing yourself with Alchemical Advantage is pretty good. I mean, Toxic Pool is going off all the time, so you can constantly redo your poison imbuement for Flurry, and because of that, you gain additional damage and chilling more, and as you chill and freeze enemies, you gain percent multiplicative damage. And you're also just chaining Endurial Visage procs. Like, just a lot of them. So that's the build. I hope you enjoy it. If you have gear similar to this, and the skill tree layout, and the Paragon board, your poison ticks on the test dummies will hit for 5 billion, 7 billion. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, that's all I want to say about that. Thank you for checking out the video. You can watch me live at twitch.tv/Dartless. I'll see you there.